So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land of football. Clubs appearing for the first time at the start of a new campaign to reveal their secrets from pre-season. New faces, new tactics, new approaches, but the same old game. We're all in love with football again. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. So here is the big moment, and with us for it again, Jim Begley.
Well, the world's most followed league, Peter, certainly the wealthiest, and while I would predict another almighty tug-of-war between the giants of Manchester, London and Liverpool, it would be nice to see another romantic story as we did roughly a decade back.
We have already started here.
Chance!
Goal! Manchester United! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, talking about stepping things up from the off, that's how you start a football match.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional, a moving genius.
Manchester United make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Bruno Fernandes. Menu goes steaming forward. That's good play. Skims, hits it first time! So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well, that had the makings of something quite... And here's a chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That's really well cleared. Ahmad.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but
There's the hit! They want to be quick to recover this. Out of play for a goal kick.
we're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Morsi, Cajuste. That is a great pick out. Arhan, pinged towards the front line. Bruno Fernandes is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Caught offside that time.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Kajuste. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. De Ligt. To Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Ahmad. Menu. And here's Højlund. Garnacho. Morsi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
And a fantastic first
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Played back in, and the shot! Loose ball now, that's another chance! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Shot a goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The goal scorer after 58 minutes is number 16, Ahmad. Ahmad. Ahmad.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Attendance for this match was
Played right into his path.
71,898.
Now the finish! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Oh, now that was a chance. What a chance.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo running with the ball. He could be in here. Just the goalkeeper. Great hit! It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Morsi. Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here. De Ligt. Arhan. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Ball is over the line.
Substitution in progress.
In for a header! And that's wide. Stood up well to him there. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! No mistake! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though.
Can he finish?
Cristiano Ronaldo! Substitution.
De Ligt gets it away. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Driving forward. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, almost a sixth.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Davis. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Ligt. And Casemiro. Manchester United clearly now in lead preservation mode. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United have won here on day one. They've done just what they wanted to do, and the message is very much, bring on the rest of the season. Ahmad picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, you can't hide it. This has been very impressive, and I have to admit, I didn't see an awful lot of them during pre-season, Peter, but whatever they've been doing has been impressive on the evidence we've just seen. What a lovely start.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.